Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Stories. I want to show you something. Check this out. I have finally, after like 6-7 months, installed a door to our applied logistics room. I figured it was about time. But ladies and gentlemen, I've also been changing up and cleaning out. Do you remember we had... Turn on night vision. We had contraptions standing here. We had some junk, some crap all over the place. And it was looking pretty bad, and it's been bothering me for a while. So I figured, hey, let's just fix this. Pretty good idea, or pretty cool thing that I did with the door here as well, that I don't think we've done before. So I just have my wireless redstone receiver and transmitter. But instead of having that facing into the drawbridges directly, I put a state timer here, which allows me to set the interval of which the door is open. So that makes a whole lot more sense. Obviously, we'll have to figure out a better placement for the buttons. But I like it. It looks like a fridge, but I do like it. Anyway, hope that you are doing good today. I want to thank you guys for the support in the last episode. You know what we're going to do, though, with this room, actually, to start off this episode? I think I'll take this down. I think I want to move my dashboard to over here. I think that'll look cooler. We can take away these crafting monitors. I never really look at them. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having yourself a good evening. By the time this video goes out, I am probably in the air. Oh yeah, I am in the air. I'm on my way to the Swedish... what did I do here? Wow, that looks weird. Oh, I see. I put my crafting CPUs here. We need to keep those, but we could remove this. What was I saying? I'm on my way to Denmark, to the neighbor country of Sweden, where I will spend a few days this week doing the business. And yeah, just figured that would be fun to say. But anyway, as I was saying, I want to thank you guys for the support and love and the likes in the last video. That video I wasn't really happy with, and I'm sorry. We didn't really do anything. We did a little bit with the lobby, but it was one of those videos where... How many channels? 6. Okay, that's fine. One of those videos where I'd been playing for quite a bit and nothing went the way I wanted it, and then I just lost inspiration for playing, and there was a choice between skipping out the video entirely. That's funny. This needs an update. Look at that. Boop. Skipping out the video entirely, or put out what I had there, because there was like a cutscene in that video that was like 6 hours, I think, of me just trying to get inspired for the stupid lobby area. But you guys were ever so kind, so thank you so much for that. Today I have a very cool plan. We're gonna start off by changing this up, and I wanted to show you the changes that I've done here. So let's see, we have a lever here, and this lever, is that connected to the deep storage units, I think? Yeah, DSU power. So what we did here, if you remember, we made a system so that we can turn off like cobblestone and that, and then we can turn it back on. And it should be coming on in a minute. Hopefully. It may take some time. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. Weird that I can see the bones though. Yeah, because look at that. 1000 cobble is not what we're having. Huh. Pretty sure that's what we did upstairs here. Oh yeah, look at this. Why are you not working, bro? There we go. Okay, that took like forever. Forever and ever to turn on. Okay, that's fine. So we have that lever. I don't know if I want to keep it. It's kind of cool, actually, to have a control, I suppose, for like deep storage units. Then we have the fluid terminal, which I never use because I don't use extra cells because it's a buggy mod. We have that one, pattern terminal, and we have the interface terminal. So let's see, how do we want to lay this out? You know what I almost want to do? I almost want to replicate the fridge door there, if I can. Although with a different background. Maybe, you know what we could do? We could go with a corp background, possibly. And then we could go with like Turian around that. Guys, I just discovered something that we need to try right now. You can hear that I'm excited in my voice. Didn't I make these? Redstone receiver, redstone transmitter. Okay, let's try something here. I found out there is a button module for the screen. So maybe we could get away with, and this could look really, really cool. Let's just put this there. Let's stick the screen on there. Cool. There is a button module. There is a button module for this. So maybe we could have the screen be like a touch screen. So let's see if I can figure this out. We're going to use a redstone transmitter. Let's put it... Yeah, let's put it here. And then it said... What did it say? Sneak right click on a redstone receiver to create a channel for this module and also set it for the receiver. Well... I want it for the transmitter. Oh, I guess the button transmits itself. Okay, so let's put down a redstone receiver then and sneak right click. Receiver is set for channel 2. Okay. Oh, there is a mine. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember the underneath of our AE room. It's an abandoned mine shaft. How convenient. Can I get out of here somewhere? There we go. So what we'll do is we'll go up here. Oh, this could look superb. Let's exchange you. Excuse me. For you. Haha. Let's just sneak right click again. Yeah, just to make sure. So the way I understand this is we can right click here. We can put a button in here. And then let's label it, for example, switch. I don't know what the label is supposed to be. DSU for now. And then let's rescan the devices. Device I. Look at that. There's a little cute button on it now. Can I put it in toggle mode. That's like a lever. How do I... Oh, I have to punch it. Oh, I see. Okay, so that would be on, I suppose. That would be sending a redstone signal. You know what? Let's do this. Comparator. Vanilla one, please. Let's create a few more. Boop. And receiver. I wonder if we can have one button linking up to... Am I out of redstone? Are you kidding me? That's got to be because it's in the deep storage units. I am absolutely sure. Although we haven't been mining in quite a while. That's another thing that we need to get to. I kind of want to change up the series with this episode. I kind of want to get... how should I say this so that it doesn't sound wrong? Let's do this. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is I kind of want to... I'm always so worried. Like, I'm always so worried of trying to... yeah, that works. And then if I punch it... Oh, that's so very cool. Okay, I want to make it bigger though. Which I suppose we can't. If I do this... Yeah, okay, so that works. What about removing all of these text ones that I have just to center it? It doesn't get bigger. If I remove the label, because that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Suppose we could do that. Oh, and then we could have many buttons in there. The only problem is that it's too wide, which is so weird how they made that. That's cool though. But it feels like this is almost a little bit too small and I can't really see the toggle. It's very, very unclear. We may use it. I think we should. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm always so worried that I'm trying to like overcomplicate things in this series. Because I feel... It's sad to say that I feel pressure because I don't really feel any pressure from you guys. But I want to perform the best I can, of course. DSU power. Then let's name this space toggle space. Ugh, didn't work out. I want to change the button color as well to white. Label color can be green. So yeah, I'm gonna stop thinking so much about that, I suppose, and just go with it because I do have a lot of ideas that I just want to chase. Hello, why is that taking up half of the frickin' screen? I don't know if that's prettier than the lever, actually. It would have worked out had it been this big. And it's kind of cool if we have multiple buttons. The other thing I wanted to try out, why I have another screen, is... Was that... Oh, that may actually be nuclear control screens. Let's just see here. Module... I want to see if there's something for applied logistics. There was at least something, but I think that may have been... yeah, that was probably nuclear control. Energy. Yeah, so these screens can even do like ComputerCraft stuff, I suppose. Fluid. Inventory. Redstone. Sneak redstone transmitter. Okay. So that's the other one then, I suppose. Machine information module. Okay, that may be cool. Let's try that, shall we? Machine information. I need an iron ingot. Hey, turn on, please. Give me my iron back. Jeez, that's gonna take a while. Okay, I'll just do this. Boop 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 boop. Machine information module. Boop. Let's grab that. And I suppose we could just... Does this work with applied logistics? Machine information module is cleared. Okay, so I suppose not. No, okay. Let's skip RF tool screens then. Let's do this. Nuclear control. What are these called? Advanced information panel. Yeah. I want to show you this if I can. I may not have the infrastructure though to craft these. I don't. This is so stupid. Why does it have to be industrial craft things? And I gotta wait for all my stuff to come back. Give me my stuff. I can craft this, and I think I can craft the circuits. I do have a lot still, yeah. Okay, let me get a few things ready. I'll come back to you in a second. You know what? There were too many things that I needed to craft that I didn't have any of. So I'm just going to snag the things that we have over here for now. And we'll replace it whenever we come back here. This is Biolab, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen it. This is the sheep way of playing Minecraft. Borrow those things that you already have. Shoof. Alright. Fantastic. My iron is back now. So let's see. Let's do this. I want to have... This was like the main reason why I installed this mod to begin with. And then I haven't used it. So there should be a card that can read applied logistics. And I don't think it's super important, but it's kind of cool, especially if we have like a dashboard here. It would be cool to be able to see. Applied logistic card. Yes. How do I... Oh, let's see. I think I have to craft one of these, like the regular one, whichever that is. Come on now. Can I find out how to make these? Oh, here we go. We need one of these. Applied logistics monitor kit. Yeah, there we go. And then we take this and I think we just right click an interface. Shift right click. Nope. This should generate a card for us. A cable? I have done this. I know what I'm doing. I thought. I've done this once in like... When I installed this mod, I did it in creative. I'm pretty sure that's what I do though. Stupid thing. Energy sensor kit. That would be for power. I'm pretty sure I just right click. God dang it. And I thought it was an interface. That doesn't work. Maybe it's the controller. Yeah, maybe it's the controller. Let's go upstairs to our gorgeous controller. Right click. Shift right click. Crap. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I got it. I got it. We need a network monitor. Look at that. I've already tried this out once. I knew it. The network monitor. This is what connects them together. So we grab this. Come up here. And we just put it on any channel, I believe. These. Wow, it's getting messy in here. Crap, I never wanted it to be messy. What is this going to? Okay, that's the auto crafter, so I think we can... Excuse me? You don't like being placed, do you? What on earth is wrong with you? Look, everybody, I made a self-destroying block. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's try on an interface as well, I suppose. This is complicated, man. Alright, I really don't get it. Let's just try this. Let's try placing it there. And I've crafted up a new one, by the way. The other one got destroyed. And then let's... Come on now. Okay. Okay. You're not destroyed. That's a good sign. Using no channels, though. Aha. Remote sensor mounted. Sensor location card received. That's not how it's supposed to be, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's supposed to not break. But we'll see if this works. So what you then can do... Put this here. We'll say test. Out of range. Yeah, so that's not working. God dang it. Did I just waste a kit? I did. Out of range. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna give up on this. Let me know if you know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe there's some bug in my pack. Maybe this version doesn't work with applied logistics, something like that. But you can actually monitor like items and current items crafting. You can make it really cool looking. But since I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna see if I can build this dashboard without that super cool function. Okay, I found a good middle way to make a good looking screen. Check this out. I think this will work. We're gonna use a redstone transmitter. So this is again the DSU switch. Switch it back to the redstone wireless redstone thing, and then I'm gonna use a redstone transmitter. Put it like that, and a redstone module. Shift right click. So basically, once it's on with the lever, because we're not gonna do the stupid button, but once it's on with the lever, there should be a redstone signal coming into this transmitter, and this redstone card should be able to read it. Look at this, IGSS online. Talk about that in a minute. We put this in here, and it looks like this can look pretty cool. So if it's got a redstone signal... Oh. Come on now, switch off, baby. Why you don't switch off? Why you don't? Crap. Oh wait, it's because we have this. Watch the text over there now. Aha, I saw it. Yeah. Check this out. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so DSU switch state on. I think that looks pretty good as well. It's a little bit on the small side. Oh, but I like that so very much. Do we want to center it? Or is it kind of cool that it's hanging out there, like a list item? I think that's cool. IGSS stands for Iskall's Great Storage System. Remember that. I have a feeling that one of these days, that's going to be a quiz for a giveaway or something. IGSS, Iskall's Grand Storage System. This is looking pretty fantastic. I do like it. Don't know if I'm in love with the corp for the background though, now that I see it. It would be kind of cool to have it... No. Well, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Do we want anything more? We wanted maybe some storage monitors up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna install that now. I just want to show you that. I thought that was super cool. I'm gonna install the storage monitors. And then we'll head out to the factory. Hopefully there is time left in the video. I'm getting stressed. I don't think there is. But we'll see what we have time for today. Come on now. That's looking fantastic, isn't it? I love it. I love the IGSS screen. The dashboard. Looking so much better. There's still some cleaning up to do. I want to remove this. And I want to make sure that... It kind of makes sense that it's sitting there. Oh, but I like that. Let's come inside. Let's come down this route now. We come inside. We can see it all the way. It's a little bit weird. Some of the things are blinking, but it's looking interesting. Behind here, I have my MEIO port. You remember this thing? We can basically take... we can basically reallocate things. So if we have a storage cell, we can put it in here, and it will go into the system again, and that way we can keep things organized. Boop. And of course we have the most important things here: iron, diamonds, redstone burgers, and matter balls, which we're gonna have a use for in a bit, in an upcoming episode. Something that I've been planning for like ever. But yeah, I think that looks pretty fantastic. I'll clean this up later, because I did check the video time, and I was right. There isn't a whole lot left. But you know what? There's just a little bit, like 3 minutes, something like that. I'm gonna clean up this as well, put the button somewhere else. But there's a little bit of time left. Time enough for me to set a concept with you guys, to speak about this here, our factory area. Because I've been here quite a lot, and it's getting kind of messy. Well, it's okay still, but it was kind of messy here. I've cleaned it up. I have been sketching a little bit, and I'm going to maybe surprise you. Let's just get a little bit... hello. Oh, did I break something? I bet you I broke something when we did the AE stuff there now. Crappers. That's okay. I do have some stuff over here. Let's just clean out... Oh yeah, I've broken the entire AE system. Dang it. I'll fix it though, don't you worry. But I wanted to show you something that is a little bit unorthodox, a little bit crazy, but that I think will work for the factory, okay? I am gonna need a little bit of concrete though, so... Nothing in here. Okay, I'll go back and fix the AE system. I found the issue. I am stupid. I removed this, like our pulse of the whole AE system when it comes to our quantum link chambers that are down here, right? I will remove this though. That's not going to sit there in the future, but for now it will have to do. Let's just repair this as well. Otherwise I'll forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, that should do it. Push the, oops, push the button, thank you. Shield Industries, which by the way is something that I've named this area. Let me know what you think about that name. Maybe we should come up with something more clever, but I like it. It's a shield biome, it makes sense. Oh yes, baby, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, I'm gonna present for you something weird. We're gonna introduce brick into our factory, okay? Now that may sound crazy, but I think it will work out great. So let's try a few designs here. You see, I've been watching these pictures of Factorize, and it's very common that... How do I want this? Let's... yeah, let's just do this. It's very common that the second floor of the factory, for some reason, have like a different structure to it. And I think that looks cool. So I wanted to try... I've got a little bit of the chisel bricks. If we do this though, we're gonna have to produce clay, which I think we did in an episode not long ago. But you see, it's so completely different from the rest of this area. Let's try with this one as well. I think it makes complete sense. It's gonna bring in color to the factory. Oh, I like that one. It's gonna bring in color to the factory, and it's also gonna like shock you a little bit as a visitor here. You're gonna be like, and that's a good thing. So I'm thinking Iskall's quarters. You remember Iskall quarters in the factory that was taken over by the stupid frickin' villagers? Yeah, you know. I'm thinking we have to get a new quarters going. I wanted to try this one as well. This is also chiseled regular vanilla brick. Smelted clay into bricks and that kind of stuff. This one, so here's how I look at these three. This one here, you would choose if you're not brave. Because color-wise, it's the closest one to the concrete, it's the closest one to the factory. But it's also the worst one. So I hope that you guys are brave people. Because it doesn't give you the breakup. It just looks a little bit like, I would assume that it would work like over here in places. Yeah, look at that. It gives you an idea of how the factory once looked before they had to repair it with cheap concrete because Iskall Industries aren't making that much money anymore. That type of deal. So it works down there, but up here I think we need to use a different color. And I think already that looks pretty cool. And then what I was thinking we could do is let's grab some glass panes. Oh, we're gonna have to look for glass panes that kind of look a little bit broken up. And I almost, when I was thinking about this, I was almost thinking regular vanilla glass panes. Maybe light gray. Why not? Because we use it all the time anyway. Light gray. Let's try it. And I also wanted to have, you know how these industrial buildings look in real life? Windows, windi. Oh, that looks good actually. Windows are always broken up in these. I don't like that it's shining on the side though. But like, there would be a missing window there, another one there, you know, broken up because kids have been throwing rocks and they've been like, you're destroying the environment, get out of here, you stupid friggin' environment destroyers. And Greenpeace are coming and they're like mad and upset. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I like Greenpeace. That's a good organization. Don't think that this is some kind of message, political message or standpoint. It is not, ladies and gentlemen. It was just a funny example. Let's try industrial. No, what are they called? Jeez, technical. Oh my goodness, factory blocks. The most common used block in this series, and I can't remember the frickin' name of it. Okay. I want to try a different style over here. What if we would have like a border? Let's just lay out half of this. And then would come up like so. Actually, we could bring that out, but we could put it here. But the funny thing, well, that could actually work, but let's try it without that. The funny thing with these industrial buildings that I've been watching pictures of, like real life, not Minecraft built, but real life industrial buildings, is that they are very, very, very plain, usually. They're very, very plain. And that's also a good point on why to use this brick, because that way, even if the building is plain, the color will break it up for us. So let's try that, and we're gonna go with the reddish ones. I really like this one. I think it's pale. It's looking very pale. I don't just think it's looking pale. It is looking pale, for goodness sake. This is wrong. We need to bring it up. It's pale. It's pale in such a way that it works very well with the setting here. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. And you could also break it up. Maybe we could mix in some of these. They're not too far off. Maybe even vanilla ones. Let's try it. It's a little bit too far away. We could go... I also brought some clay. And this may be taking it too far. I'm not sure. But I think that could work. Let's get another one going here. So that's our two different examples. Then in places, what we could do, let's get... I do have my chisel. Fantastic. Let's get a little bit more of this. This one looks funny. Large brick. There is also this one, but I don't think that has a place in this build. Let's try and do this. Because there will be places where we don't necessarily have to have the thing in between. Just get a little bit of a not so half-assed Iskalification, I suppose. Boop. Come on now, baby. You gotta see what I'm seeing right here. Don't know which one I like better, but I definitely think this is a style that I want to go with. It does look very interesting. This brick is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it will only be like the second layer. That will help the entire building and the building style. We won't have to add, like, you remember in the old factory? We will do that here as well because it looked cool. I had like fans, I had these things, just ran up like that randomly, and I may have had like something like that. We'll do that decoration part here as well, but we don't have to over exaggerate it as much as I did in the old factory. Come on now. So anyway, I wanted to plant that seed with you guys and see how it sits. It's unorthodox, I know that. It's weird to take in, but you gotta allow yourself. I think that we're mature enough in this series to take it in, consider it at least, and then write a comment down below that it's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Next time we'll come back, we'll work on this. Hopefully I see some good answers, some good replies, some good likes, some love from you guys about this. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I see you in the next video. That was weird. In the next episode.